I don't know. He's muted.
I don't know either.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, well, let's go with that. Oh,
Fuck it, I'll take his fucking spot.
Coming to you
okay.
live from an undisclosed location, reportedly in Jalisco, the one who needs no introduction, the virtual king of fun and tequila, Senor Don Julio Milagro Casamigros Patron.
That was the fucking intro.
Hola.
Are you always that dramatic?
Fuck the lady. I
Part
think
of my
I'll take him.
flair, you know?
I'll take him.
You don't have flair? Where you from?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. Who else am I supposed to be talking to here, you know?
Miss Host Lady, he's not a human. He's a bottle of
Are you
tequila.
bewitched or something?
No. Am I supposed to be? Does that make it special? You know, we can do something with the bewitch if you want.
So, Bachelor number 2, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Oh, you know, I like to party and stuff. You know, sometimes I go to lots of parties, you know, I'm all around. I'm worldwide, baby.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun and exciting.
You with the shoulders. Something's weird about your
My
picture box.
stream, my picture box has gone wonky. I don't know why. Oh, it's coming back. Oh no, I picked up your accent. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend.
I'm offended.
I think
And
when
he
the
took the money.
when the alcohol came on, it got all nervous because you're not supposed to drink alcohol.
Enough
I was gonna order-
silence. On with it.
Okay. Bachelor number 3, would you like to introduce yourself to our bachelorette?
Oh, is that what this fucking is?
I'm not a fucking bachelorette. What is this? I'm an elf.
Fucking bitch.
Uh,
They just told me there's fucking whiskey here, so I just fucking showed up.
Hey,
What
no,
the
man, I'm
fuck is
tequila,
that
not
thing?
whiskey. Totally
Yeah,
different.
whatever.
You know, he's
Shut your mouth
he's
or I'll pull
different.
your cork.
Well, Miss Miko,
you
it
wanna get
sounds
frisky
like
already?
you've got some fun choices ahead of you. So, we are
you know,
going.
once you pull the cork, all the fun comes out.
You know, they used to say that about my
Miko,
first
do
wife.
you want to start with asking our bachelor some questions?
Sure. You with the shoulders. If you could describe yourself as a beast or a creature, what kind would you be?
I would be a unicorn because unicorns are both magical and majestic. I would
Yeah.
take you on a magical journey where we would be kings of queens and we would go to the park where it's fun to play imagination. I'm not
Sorry,
supposed
is
to
there a
go to the
fucking
park
penalty
anymore,
box if I
though.
fucking punch him in the mouth.
So at the end of this
Alright.
date, I would be able to eat you, yes? Unicorns are quite nutritious.
Not an edible unicorn.
All unicorns are edible.
I don't know, Lash, you play your cards right.
Sounds to me like at
might
least
get
he's
eaten.
paying for dinner.
I'd have to ask
Whatever,
my mom
whatever.
first.
Next. You transformed creature, the bewitched one. What do you describe as a perfect, I guess, date, as you humans call it?
I don't know about any humans, you know, but I've been known to, you know, get down and stuff. We could go out, you know, first to a nice little quiet spot or something, but we don't want to stay there or anything. You know, that's where we begin, you know. And then we can go somewhere where we can get a drink. You know, I have lots of friends, you know, and they like to come around. And we can,
Are they named Jack and
oh, we don't
and
talk
Jerry?
about their names. No, man, that stays where the party is. We don't talk, no kissing and telling here, you know.
There
I
are
don't
a lot
I
of
see.
I think he might be a criminal. You know, I got in trouble.
Is that an
once.
animal?
I got in trouble once. I can't talk about it though.
It's probably because of fucking card art or
I don't want to talk
Very
about it.
well. The other one. What would you describe as a perfect date or whatever the fuck it's called?
a fucking dating. I guess we go to the fucking pub. You know, get some chips, have a few pints, and then we probably go back and snog.
We should have some tequila.
When you say pint, do you mean a pint of unicorn blood?
I mean, there's lots of all sorts of fucking microbrews. You can have whatever you want. I mean, you just talk to the keep, he's got it.
I can't understand a fucking word you're saying.
I don't know, but I want to go out with him.
And I really don't like you.
Well, you don't have to like me. You have to like them. So that's all that matters.
Still
You know,
talking.
you can
My
drink
God.
me. You
Quiet
keep
number
asking
two, I'll
about
fucking
eating
That
drink
sounds
more,
highly
you can drink me.
inappropriate. Highly inappropriate.
Well, I'm a liquid, you know. So
All
Just
right,
saying.
back to the mumble creature. If you could give yourself a nickname, what would you give yourself?
Who's the mumble creature?
I think she's talking to you, Essay.
Oh, me. Oh,
No, your shoulders.
I'm
Your shoulders. You don't count.
Because
Mumble creature, the one I can't understand.
Oh, she's talking to the one up
She's
there.
fucking talking to me. What the fuck do you want then?
To the drug dealer.
I grow bored.
That's Bachelor number 3. The Mumble Creature's Bachelor 3.
Oh.
My kind have no use for numbers. We
Well,
stay
our
alive
kind
for
does.
eons.
How do you count age?
Mumble creature.
Okay, I got a fucking number for you.
Shoulders. If you could give yourself a nickname, what would you give yourself? What would it be?
Zardania of Zazur. He's my hero. We would go on
I just want you to know that's Elvish for shit pile.
I got a hair in my
I
mouth.
think you
No,
got
that
it
sounds
right.
accurate right there, you know. You should keep that there. That's
You don't
totally
have
right.
to smell 'em.
It looks like he
All
stepped in the
right.
shit pile.
Bewitched creature, what song best describes your life and why?
Oh, well, there's so many of them, you know. I could say some to you, you know, like despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito, deja que tu dejija cosas al
Don't
oído.
speak your hexes and spells at me, creature.
I don't know. That sounded quite enticing, Miss Miko.
Had enough about you already.
I always
Mumble
forget Nano
creature.
Spanish.
What is your best pick up line? What the hell is that, human?
That is what they say to you to make you attracted to them.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing any of these creatures could say.
Well,
But go ahead, try it.
I don't know. Usually whiskey. After that, it's
Fair.
pretty much
Fair
right.
enough. Fair enough. Anyone else? Best pickup line. So it's like a mating call, is it?
yes, it is a mating call.
Oh. Okay.
Tu mano y mi mano y todo escapamos juntos, pero el sol caer.
Yeah.
I'm older than any hex you could conjure, creature.
I don't know about any of you other figures. I'm just kind of worried about Satan popping up out of his asshole.
Satan's bad.
So it's your breath.
Who is this Satan person? Is he here? Is he more interesting than all of you?
Well, he
No.
makes
He's one of
people
my
do
biggest
interesting
customers,
things.
you know.
He's a loser.
It's you, isn't it? It's the one I can't stand, isn't it? It's you. Is that your name?
Mhm. They call me Lucy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Shoulders, which is more important? Having a sense of humor, having intelligent conversation, being active and sporty, or being passionate about life?
Well, I say intelligence is everything. I went to this special school where they told me I was going to be important. And what?
Hey, cabrón, did you take the short bus?
See,
I don't even think they let him on the bus. I think they drug him behind it.
I
Is
don't know.
that some
I-
form of herb or supplement?
I don't know how to talk to women.
Is
all
that
the
why
time.
it's like that?
I,
There's someone you do know how to talk to? Could we get that person for you?
A comment literally just said, I'm sorry, I have to break it through. This episode is simultaneously offensive to Mexicans, people with disabilities, and the Irish. I feel like you should win a prize.
Obviously, they haven't seen any of the
Mentally
other fucking shows
challenged. I
we've
have
done.
no neck.
Go ahead.
Shit, fucking funny. Get on with it. Get on with it. Which is more
Master one.
important?
Which is more
Okay.
important?
The count is at 1.
Clearly, being offensive is more important.
I think
Again, if
Judges,
you smelled his
don't-
breath, you'd believe it.
my breath smells like my cat Mittens.
Did you eat your cat?
No, my cat ate my dinner because I dropped some of his food on my food by accident, but your mama said don't waste food. And I'm not mentally challenged. I just happen to have some social issues. I don't talk to women. That's why I'm on this dating show. I have a court order that I can't go near places, so I have trouble meeting ladies in places.
I've known creatures made of stone and muck that were more interesting.
I'm interesting.
Bewitched creature, which is more important? Having a great sense of humor, having intelligent conversation, being active, and that's just a ridiculous word, I'm not going to say it again, or being passionate about life.
Yes. See, that's a good question, you know. But that's a good. The answer is all of them. Yes, you have to be all of them. You can't live a life with just one of those things, you know. You have to live a little, and sometimes laugh, sometimes cry, sometimes give someone a neck. And come on, man, what's wrong?
Listen, God made me
Did
without
you
a
just
neck.
say give someone a neck?
Well, you said you had no creatures that can do all these things, right? So can one of them give him a neck or something?
I have a neck. It's just small.
Maybe we
Look,
should call that Satan fella she's been
it's
talking
right
about.
here. You guys are bullies.
All right, mumble creature, who do you think should foot the bill for a dinner date? Who puts feet in food?
You've got a lot to learn about the fucking internet.
The what?
You know,
The
fucking
internet?
You know, the fucking thing.
You
I
should
don't know.
The
They
feet.
put
portal.
commercials on it and they show feet on it. And
What?
I don't know.
You guys got
got
pictures of feet?
turn on it.
I love pictures of feet. You guys can send me those pictures of feet.
Sponsored by FamilyFeetLovers.net.
I love that site. I'm not allowed to go on it anymore, though.
We have awesome socks and awesome feet.
My dad's pictures are on there.
I'm starting to feel like his name's Bob Reedy.
That's
What
my
the hell is
dad.
a Bob Reedy?
My dad is Bob Reedy.
You're
Shut
of
up,
the
Milk.
family Reedy.
My name is Walter Weedy.
Shut the fuck up,
Okay.
Milk.
Isn't that like the hospital?
What? I have a friend. They call him Soup.
Okay. Bewitched creature, if you were to propose, how would you do it? Propose what exactly?
Marriage. If you were to get married, mates for life, like a prison sentence to some people.
Mating is the only thing I understood. Mating for life is the only thing I
Mating.
understood. I really don't
A
like
sealing ceremony of two creatures coming together forever.
That's when you pay the money at the end.
Y que tu mirada y estaba llamándome, mostrándome el camino que yo voy.
Why is the fucking floor shaking?
Okay, mumble creature. What car would best describe your personality?
One that fucking runs and gets you to the pub. The fuck all do you need after that?
I'm sorry. Say it one more time. I don't understand what
Car.
you're saying.
It's got the thing you fucking steer with. And it just gets you to the fucking pub so you can get a fucking pint.
The
Do
what?
you not fucking understand the fucking words?
Okay, not even I got that one.
He said a
Alright.
car that ran. That would be
Yeah,
the
that's
one.
what he said. I don't know what you people are having problems
You
for.
know, if you can understand him
Right.
so well,
Okay.
perhaps
The
you should
fucking
mate
bar.
with him.
Well, you know, he
I
likes
mean,
my
if things
cousin,
go
though. He
well, I
likes
might
the
want-
whiskey. I'm tequila. We're not really.
I'm not racist. I'll fucking drink any of you.
Alright.
Oh, well, you know. You should
Shoulders.
talk to me after
Say
that
that
show.
money is no object. What kind of gift would you give your girlfriend or boyfriend?
I only like girls. I would give her a big bag of chicken tenders because tendies are the best. But I would get
Where
the fancy
from?
tendies. Okay, so this place called the Bilo, they have the best chicken tendies. You put them in the oven, and it's good, and you can eat it while you watch anime.
That's actually a good answer. It's a very good answer.
Yeah, that's what I usually do with my nights off.
Stop talking. Stop talking. You're going to ruin yourself.
Okay.
Bewitched creature, same question.
What was the question again?
Say that money is no object. What kind of gift would you give your boyfriend or girlfriend?
Oh, well, no money is no object all the time, you know. So, I mean, I just give them a good time, you know, all the time, good times, you know. We get,
I don't know.
we go
I don't.
out, you drink me a little, you get naked. While
What
things
is your
happen, you know,
obsession
it's a
with
good time.
being drank? Is that something you're into? You like for people to drink you?
Well, you do notice I am a bottle, right? There's liquid inside me. Literally
Well, I mean,
liquid
technically, there's
sitting
liquid
me.
inside everyone that's of a humanoid life form. So,
I don't
She's
know
not
about
wrong.
being human. I'm a bottle.
He's a
I'm a
bottle.
botella.
I'm a
for what?
bottle. I'm just looking for a waifu.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and translate that one, Essay.
It's now
Fucking
being
nerd
offensive
talk
to the
for you, need to
Japanese.
fucking
Anyway,
neck.
go ahead.
Nerd talk your fucking neck.
Full circle.
All right, mumble creature, same question. Money's no object. What the fuck is the gift? I'm getting over this. This is heinous.
2 fucking bottles of whiskey. One for you, one for me. We'll go out back and we'll toss them around.
Then he'll toss
Why
you
don't we
around.
throw bottles at people?
I think he means after you drink them.
I mean,
What is you people's obsession with
Well,
being
I-
drank?
I've
What do
been
you
known to
guys
throw
do
the
for
bottle at
fun on
people,
wherever
too.
you came from?
Yeah.
Are you saying you people don't imbibe where you're from?
Even I drink milk.
Shut the fuck up, milk.
Milk is good. You drink a little bit
Hey.
before bedtime. What?
Okay. This is the time segment of our show where the bachelor each get to ask one question to the bachelorette. So we will start with Walter, aka Milk.
I'm not Milk. God. Okay. So me and you, okay, let's say me and you have been dating for forever because we love each other, and you are my best friend, and I want you to make me chicken tendies and show me your feet. Could you make that happen, and how much money would I have to pay you? Because I just want to look at your feet.
Oh.
Elves have no use for money.
Oh,
We've been
so
around
you
longer
would
than
do
it's
it for
existed.
free? I can
I
see
don't
your
think I
feet.
like you.
No, everyone likes me. I'm Walter Weedy.
I suppose.
My mom likes me. She thinks I'm the coolest guy ever. Even the ladies of the night, they like me because but I can't talk to them no more.
You can no longer talk to the ladies of the night?
Court order.
You mean the dark elves or the imps in the woods?
Prostitutes. That's what the judge called them.
Apothecaries?
Yes.
Ladies who give away their wares for money.
Yes.
Okay.
So, enchanted creature. That's what I'm just gonna call him. What's your question for our bachelorette Miko?
So, where you're from, do they not drink things? Do you never drink anything, eat anything?
What is your people's obsession with being drank? My God. We drink
I'm just
liquids. We
asking a
drink things
general
from
question.
chalices.
Who
We don't
said
drink
anything about people? Gosh.
Do
You
you
jumped to
drink?
so many
Do you
conclusions. I
drink
don't know
milk?
what's wrong with
It's
you.
good.
No.
So how do you get the liquid in your body if you don't actually imbibe
Ladies.
any liquid?
Ladies
We
make
absorb
milk.
it through our skin.
Are you a plant?
Ladies make milk.
The count is at 2.
Fuck. All right. Mm. Did you have to get that close on the first mic? Please.
I must get out my notes, y'all.
Hello, Ron. Yes, we do ingest liquid where I'm from, but it usually doesn't talk to us. Does that answer your question?
Oh, that's perfectly fine. You know, my liquid doesn't talk either. It's just me, the bottle, that talks, you know?
So
What happens
when
when
your
you're
liquid
empty?
is
Hi,
gone,
Ron.
That's the thing. I'm never empty.
I'm starting to like him a lot more.
okay.
Okay, bachelor number 3. What's your question for mysterious Miko?
How much can you fucking drink? And if you
Thought
ever
she was
won a
the
bare
ancient
knuckle
one.
championship?
I mean, being this ancient, it does require a lot of hydration. So drinking is a thing I've done all my life, I guess. As far as a bare knuckle championship, we try not to murder animals just for their body parts. We tend to use the whole thing.
You can use me as a magical unicorn.
So you've given consent and permission for me to eat you and ingest your heart muscle.
That's what I just heard.
That's what
That's
they
what I
call-
heard.
That's what I fucking heard. Please
That's
get
what
on
they
with it.
call war, and I'm into it.
Sounds like you're
Very
into
well.
a lot of fucking things.
I
Okay,
like
Miko.
it.
Your final make or break question, the one question that will sway your opinion. What is it?
If you were to come away with me, would you abandon all hope and renounce your false gods?
I don't have any hope. My name is Walter Reedy, and I'm a unicorn. And I want to see your feet and drink milk.
I see. Next.
I don't know anything about any gods to renounce, but I'll go. Let's go. Vamos, let's.
Mhm.
And get that guy a napkin.
I'm okay. I have
Fucking nothing.
allergies.
Get him a fucking beach towel. Jesus.
This hand smells bad.
What
I don't know
say you,
why.
mumble creature?
I say what the fuck ever. As long as you got good fucking whiskey, I don't give a shit.
Right.
Okay, Miko. Now is
Don't
the
make me have to
time.
fight.
Now's the time.
Is
Are
it-
you
I
going?
suppose because
Are you going to choose
it
Bachelor
would
number
you-
1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3?
I guess we're going to go with Shoulders since he has in fact consented to my ingestion of his unicorn body.
Yay!
Thank
No
fucking God.
lady's ever shown me feet pics without me having to pay money. I'm
Shut
so
up and
excited.
get in the oven.
Yay! What?
Hey, cabron, can you sign this before you go?
What is he signing?
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
it's
Nick.
nothing. Just his last will and testament.
You can have
You're
all.
fucking asses.
You can have all of my. Can we
Yeah.
stop now?
Yes, please fucking
Oh.
take your shoulders from your ears.
Oh God!
I
my neck
was
hurts
ending
so
it because he
bad.
was like looking like he was hurting.
Thank you. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh.
The fucking special boy broke his fucking neck for this.
Holy
I know.
shit.
Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, please
I
God, let
can't
the hour to
stand
be
you.
up.
You're the worst. The absolute worst. Like, oh my god.
I worked
Absolutely.
all
Worst
day.
thing
Do you
while
know how
smelling
long
him
I had to?
backstage.
Do you know how long I
I
had
don't
to
wanna hear it.
I had to follow my boss around all day long trying to creep her out. And the minute she hit maximum creeped, I was like, that's it. That's the character I'm playing tonight.
Well, kudos to your focus group test subject.
They also like the
Holy
feet
crap.
pics. My
Hot.
assistant
Those socks
director
are so fucking silky. Like, oh my.
my assistant director wants to buy a pair of those socks.
My
That's
mom
the
wants to
one.
buy a pair of those socks.
I'm getting a pair of those socks.
They're great socks.
Merch
Yeah.
store now available. Go buy you some face socks.
Face socks. Ooh, ah. Oh my god. Y'all are.
That was
You know
epic.
what?
Y'all are
You
amazing.
know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm out.
Aw.
She fucking left.
And then she's gone. That's it.
That's okay. I'm taking
We'll move
contestant
on.
number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
move
would
on.
say.
Contestant number 2 and 3 lived happily ever after.
Bunch of
Or
fucking
at least-
drunks. Yeah, they
at
sit
least
there
for the next
drinking each
20
other
minutes.
for the rest of all time.
I mean, they have to have their mouths on
Oh
something.
no, you just drink me until you
20 minutes.
forget, you know?
Yeah, but you said the leopard never runs
Fucking
out.
terrible.
That means you'll forget sooner.
Oh,
Fucking terrible.
Oh.
I was in a party like that once.
Oh my god, that was
Fucking
brilliant, y'all.
Fucking.
that was the most uncomfortable I've ever been. Okay, I was trying to be a very nerdy weebie, and then I
It's so
immediately
weird to see
realized
you with the neck now, John. It's so weird to see you with the neck.
I know, and it's so easy just to be necklace, but
It's
it
got a
hurt
neck.
so bad.
Yeah, now it's just
Hi,
like
Ron.
disturbing.
Oh.
What would be
And-
your dating game questions, Ron?
Yes, I
Oh,
want
God.
I want
Oh,
a
dear.
dating date night.
That's what we
questions
should have
with
done.
Ron.
We should have outsourced the questions to Ron. These would have been way weirder.
Oh yeah.
They would have been awesome.
Well, we have time.
Oh, that's like,
You
we
probably
got
would've
20 minutes.
All right, you lay there for a good night kiss and my teeth fall out. What do you do? That'd have been some wrong shit.
Point at the teeth and go.
True story. True story.
What?
Oh my god.
Okay, let me tell you the story. I had a buddy. He's since passed away. He was one of my best friends. But he had growing up, he lost his front teeth in an accident. So he had a bridge, and it was just like a little plate he wore. And we got drunk one night, and he was like, I gotta go throw up. And he goes in the bathroom, throws up. About like 10 minutes go by, and me and Jay are sitting on the couch, and he runs out of the bathroom, doesn't say a word, he just goes as we hear the toilet flushing, and he's pointing to the place where his teeth used to be. And he's just like,
Oh.
He flushed his bridge down the toilet.
And
Drinking.
actually, I kind of believe that was
Oh, that's
contestant number
awful.
2 was there also.
Yeah,
Well, you
contestant
know.
number 2
Oh my
was
God, he was
absolutely
like-
there that night.
It wasn't my fault, you know. I told him he had too much, but he kept going.
You made him forget.
Yeah, you made him forget about
he
his
had
teeth,
those.
and that was a fucking
Terrible.
great night.
I'm waiting for
Terrible.
Nev to come up with a flip flop.
A chunk up.
A chocolate.
Well, guys, last week we did an episode about diversity. And,
We did. We
And-
did. Oh my
Diversity
God.
and inclusion, and now it's back to
and
being
now
offensive.
we
as-
literally did
now
the
we're
most
all-
effi-
So
we
back
did-
in the training about sensitivity and cultural competence.
and last week we
Yep.
had this one question. Do you see anything that you've ever done being offensive in the future?
No, I do not, because it's offensive right now.
Yeah, and I was
it doesn't
like,
have to
the
be the
answer
future.
should have been
right now.
no. Give us till next week. We'll be offensive now.
And here's all I said. All I said was just make sure you have a character. That is all I said.
That is all she
Oh,
said.
Bruce, you
That
should
is
have
all
known
she
we
said.
would have gone
That's
offensive
all.
immediately if left to our own powers.
I should have known better.
Yeah.
Totes.
Oh my god.
And
Oh,
you said
like-
a
man.
little earlier that I
Guys, we
decided
need to
I
be
was going
careful
to
of
be
what we
Russian.
say in the future because future us maybe look back and go, man, I wish I hadn't done that. And then this episode.
It doesn't fucking matter. Just meet up with contestant number 2 and you'll forget.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly.
Oh, Nev. Well, Valentine's Day is this weekend. Do you guys have any fun plans?
I'm going
Yes.
to masturbate and cry.
Hot.
I like the
I'm lit.
sexualizer thing. This is cool.
I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna do it in a
You're gonna cry.
I'm
then
going to
masturbate?
legitimately meet number 2.
yeah, perfect loop. Perfect loop. Perfect loop.
You right.
Absolutely.
You know what? You right.
My mini
I
cooking.
actually may try to shake it up. I might do it at the same time.
Oh shit! Now I thought
It's complicated.
Really grind that.
Why
I
you
mic
might
gotta
up.
let
go
your neck
around?
out.
being so complicated.
Yeah,
But
you
no,
gotta
I'm
go
gonna
with
go eat me a nice steak and a baked sweet potato with some steamed broccoli, and I'm gonna get another stuffed giraffe.
Are you
Fuck,
gonna
I'm
get
coming to
the
your
stuff?
house.
Is the
one you were
full-size
talking about
one?
last
I
night?
am not going to get the stuffed giraffe. That thing is
Oh, not the
$1,500
dog.
to $1,600. But if anybody wants to be the full size stuffed animal, I will do so many things with it and
Should we
post it
do-
online.
Should we do a?
I will make
Jay,
an OnlyFans for that shit.
Jay, you know what we need to do? We need to do another 24-hour live stream.
To get me
You're gonna raise money to get my giraffe.
Yeah, and it will be the 24-hour stream to giraffe, where we buy Miko
Hot.
a life
Giraffe
size
stream.
giraffe.
hoo-ha.
And I
Where
will
would
have
you
a neck.
put it?
Will you have a neck?
I will have
Oh
a
my
neck.
god, that was so creepy.
and we'll raffle off
creepy.
like free
But I'm a
subscriptions for OnlyFans with the
unicorn.
giraffe.
The sad part is the mic did not pick up my breathing.
OnlyGiraffes.com.
Hold on.
Didn't pick up your what?
Oh god, he was gonna straight up mouth breathe.
Oh.
the whole thing. I'm
I
glad
was
did
mouth
not
breathing
pick up.
all day long. It was
Oh my
so hot,
God.
guys, you have no idea.
Oh my god.
I perfected the creepiest mouth breathe, like with just a little bit of phlegm in the back of your throat, so you get that rattle. But and then you get real excited about it. You're like, every once in a while you make the noise.
You would have to turn up your gain a lot so that we
Mhm.
could hear it.
I couldn't get it right. So I was either gonna have to breathe into the microphone like this.
Prostitutes. You mean apothecaries? Did you say
Yes.
apothecary? I like how Dev is sitting in black looking like he's about to like conquer Inspector Gadget or some shit.
I know.
Curse you, Inspector Gadget.
See?
What's the worst Valentine's you've ever had?
Okay, so
One
my
where
character was
Valentine
based on
died,
the
he
childhood
was
version of
horrible.
me. You take a guess.
What?
So my character was based on the childhood version of me. You take a guess.
Oh,
Wait,
it's a
Hannah.
dating game question. Like,
I was a nerdy kid who didn't know how to talk to girls. I've had several shitty Valentine's Day. I remember one time I got this girl a Valentine's Day card in school, and she gave it to her boyfriend. Right?
I'm sorry, I should have left with that.
No,
I don't
you
give a
should.
shit.
It's okay
It's
because
funny.
it's me, and it's funny as fuck.
Oh my god. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Unconscious.
That's the sound
Oh
I
my
make when
gosh.
I orgasm.
Hot.
We know. We heard you backstage.
Worst Valentine's Day.
Beautiful me said, that'll teach you to open up on this podcast. You damn straight.
That'll teach you. That'll learn you.
Worst Valentine's Day. It is between. It's a tie.
We're not only
It had to be like my freshman year in college. And I'd been dating this guy for like a year and a half. And I'm very type A. If you ask me, what to get me for a holiday, Christmas, birthday, Valentine's Day, I'm going to tell you exactly what I want. And if you don't get that thing, you might as well not have asked me.
Mhm.
So freshman year at college, dated a guy for a year and a half. And the only thing I wanted was like this beautiful electric guitar that was at the music shop up the street from my college. I went in the shop, I played it just about every day. I wanted it so bad. It's like $150. Broke ass college student. I didn't fucking have it. It's the only thing I wanted. It's all I wanted.
She didn't make that.
He got me a beautiful, expensive diamond necklace from K Jewelers. He got me a Nintendo 3DS. No, he got me a regular Nintendo DS because that was out of time. And he got me 3 games to go with it. Now, granted,
Damn sure could have
thoughtful.
afforded the guitar.
Could have afforded 3 of them. And the DS wasn't really for me.
Oof.
He just wanted to play the games that he bought.
That's why you.
And
pawned
even
the
erased one of
necklace?
my completed games, one of the games I loved, because it could only hold one save file. I was like, all right, you can try and play it. Tried it for a day and stopped. And was like, hey, this is boring. I don't want to play it.
Should have pawned.
So
the
here's the
necklace
reason,
from it.
till this day, when a guy buys me a console, I bedazzle it and I put stickers all over it because GameStop's not going to take that. It's not going to take that back. And the second one was just very, very bad. Very bad. Very bad. It was just very bad sex.
Oh.
I fed you steak. 2 seconds is unacceptable.
Wow.
Wow.
To think I had a Valentine's Day where no one gave me Valentine's.
All right, we got our question.
Oh, what's our question?
We got our question. All right, what if you were invited to someone for a day and you make it all the way back to the house? Time to get naked and get sexy. I love the way Ron phrases things. Old girl leans back one leg to the west, and you get ready to dive in for. Okay, hold on. Wait, where's it go? The lights Arlo and you stick out the tongue to taste, and she has a mousetrap waiting for you. Snap right on the tongue. Would this change your perception of a good night?
Definitely not. It's just increased 100%.
Jay's into it.
Now everything's
Jay's
on.
into
It wouldn't even make my top 5 worst dates. The mousetrap is probably very low on the list of the horrible things that could possibly happen at that moment.
Still not chlamydia.
It's still not chlamydia,
Still not.
Yes.
and the beard is not longer than mine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm still
Uh,
stuck on why
I'm
there would
wondering
be
about
a
some other
mousetrap in there.
logistics here because
I knew it was coming. I was like,
you have a mousetrap in your vagina,
I could
and
point
it is
you to a
expected
couple
to
of news
function
articles.
normally and capture a tongue and not damage any of the surrounding material.
Said the lights are low. I mean, she could have just had a mousetrap hiding and just.
What, like taped to the
I mean,
thigh?
no,
And you
it's
just
physically
this?
possible. It's physically possible because I mean, if you push out fucking up 2 raccoons in there, you can legitimately have it around the edges. Like the grip is on the edges of the mousetrap. Yep, it can do it. It can do it.
Have
It
you,
can do it.
have you,
I
have
think-
you
You got
watched
like
the
0.2
mousetraps
centimeters
operation
of
before?
leeway, but it could be done.
Wait a minute.
No.
Have you watched
Okay,
the
wait,
mousetraps
wait a minute.
No,
operation before?
absolutely
Have you
not.
actually observed how that works? Because
how we're
there's
working
no
out the
leeway you
mechanics.
can actually leave it that
There's
it's
like
not gonna
0.2 centimeters.
hurt. No, no.
How am I not going to notice you setting that trap? Because you can't have it rigged the entire time while you're moving around. It'll snap. That means
Kegels.
while between me
Kegels.
here, me here,
my pelvic floor is not that strong.
you have to.
Okay.
Mousetrap, not
She
rat.
said
You
it with
want
the
to
lady.
date a
That's how
woman,
skilled
and
she
she
is.
says she carries a minimum of 22 condoms at all times. Is that a red flag or something that would not deter you?
Oh,
Prepared. Overly prepared.
that's prepared. I know. I was like,
Yeah,
that's
right.
a
As
Girl
long as they're
Scout.
not expired or busted.
Y'all are adorable. Y'all are
Depends,
adorable.
am I using a
Number one,
coupon
either
or-
she's ridiculously pneumatic. 2, she's got obsessive compulsive disorder. You don't want to do that.
Listen,
Maybe
the
I'm
way I
better on
look at it,
Groupon.
the way I look at it, that covers 2 prematures
It is
and at
amazing
least
how
a
you
month of
start
dating.
discussion on, and we love you.
Listen, that covers 2 prematures and a month of dating right there. Month and a
I'm
half.
a relationship anarchist and
What?
high sex
Yeah,
drive. So.
because
Works
out
know
either way.
you may have sex 3 or 4 times in a month if you're dating someone and they like you.
A month?
You
I-
just better watch.
You meant a
the
day,
doorknob.
right?
I was
You
like,
meant
is that
day.
it?
Well,
Like, yeah. I was like, a
2
time?
times a day, right?
I only
A
make so
month?
much money.
Oh, shut up.
You guys are talking about not prostitutes. It's cool.
We are not talking about apothecary.
'Cause I'm saying if she's got 22 condoms, that means she might be having a busy night.
I can't stand you.
Listen, I just know it's money well spent. She knows she's gonna have at least 22 clients that night, so it's got to be worth something, right?
But no, John, I said you meet her on, Groupon, not Backpage.
Ah,
Ooh.
would you do
Oh.
a Groupon for a prostitute? Is that like is
No.
that like a shitty thing
No.
to do?
I don't know. I might.
I just
I
see you
might.
pull it up on
Like, if
Airline.
she
they're
was like
"You
a
think
legit,
Groupon?"
like,
You can do
top
singles. It would
score.
have to be like a brothel or something.
Are
Like,
you
you
on
get
a
a
Groupon?
Alright.
Hold on. I have one question, and this is a
Oh,
serious
God.
question. Can you put your OnlyFans on the Groupon?
That's
Yeah,
legitimate.
You get
That's a
15%
legitimate
off on
question.
your OnlyFans. Yeah.
Yeah,
why not?
but
Yeah.
like I want it to be a legit Groupon. Like you're scrolling through Groupon, and you're just like, "Oh, an OnlyFans! Oh, look at this! 2 memberships, 15% off."
You
I
can,
can get
there.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys, we got a new round question. Y'all ready? I don't think you're ready.
Aw.
You're not ready.
No,
You're not
I'm not
ready.
ready.
I'm not
If
ready.
you are asking a date qualifying question, this question comes up. Would you drink a cup of urine to have sex with me? Like, say they fine, like fire, like attractive, like yeah, damn.
Who's
like,
urine?
Yeah,
Who's urine?
Who's your
It doesn't say.
It doesn't say that. Okay, those are some important questions. I need to know 3 things: how big's the cup? Whose urine? And at what point in time was it collected?
The third
Those are all
the
valid
third part of
questions.
that is a valid question.
Yeah, yeah.
That is a verb. Those are valid questions. Valid questions.
Yeah.
You are given a goodnight kiss, but as she leans in for the kiss, you see a leech crawl out of her mouth. You still gonna lock lips to her butt?
Dude, I'm a huge Puppet Master fan.
I have all of the Puppet Master movies. I've had them
Leech lady.
forever.
The leech
Yeah.
woman, the leech comes out.
Hey, your stream's doing that weirdo thing again.
It's just
Oh
some
my
fucking
God.
protein.
Dude, my stream is on acid.
It is.
You okay there?
Oh, and so you were on the rails again,
It's
and
never,
then there it
it's
went.
never done that.
It has never done that. I don't know what.
Maybe it's
The aliens are trying to communicate.
No, you know what? I tell you what, Twitch updated. They did some shit. Because I got all
They
these new
probably
features.
did.
Is that why they were broken for like a couple of days last week?
I think so.
Possibly.
We're back. We're back to
There
normal, but
was a little
Are we
bit.
not just in time to leave?
Back to reality.
we got. I
There
think we
goes
got
that
questions
train
for.
again.
I think we got time for one more question.
Your
And then
friend, son?
Judo.
And
Walter
then-
Weedy?
Walter
Weedy.
Weedy?
I'm Walter Weedy,
Walter
guys.
Weedy.
Not here.
You guys
Walter
want to see a
Weedy.
scary butthole?
No,
Oh, yeah.
gosh.
Can you
Shut
show me
up.
a scary butthole?
Awesome.
No, shut the fuck up. No, I swear. That is the funniest shit I've ever heard.
That is
And
gonna
every
be-
time I hear someone say,
wanna
shut the
bet
fuck
your
up, no, I
scary
can't help myself.
butthole.
I'm going to, from now on, my monster voice, when I play the monster, is going to be this, guys. I'm the monster. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to
Terrible.
get
Shut the fuck up, Milk.
you. You guys want to see my monster butthole? Because I got some monster butthole.
He's got the monster butthole, he does. Thought there's a
He
monster
does got a
butthole.
monster butthole.
He's
Still
got a
probably
monster
scarier than the
butthole.
monster.
Oh, guys.
We
Playing
call it,
AI and all
we
we're
call it a
doing is
black
using
hole. We do.
But
Make it
I
up,
did
so-
call this dating game
Chuck
well
things right
beforehand.
in.
In the Dinks
You
and
did.
Kinks. Dinks
Lost
with
me
Kinks.
watch last week.
Which just had
Brought
a
in
new
there.
show drop today. I'm going to shout out the new show, Dinks with Kinks, The Would
Hot.
You Will, drop today.
The-
It's on
Hot.
YouTube,
What?
Instagram, and Twitter. But
Wait.
in the
What was the
chat,
episode's name?
I called it. I said I was going to win this conversation, this dating contest, and because we recorded it right after, and I was like,
let her eat you.
yeah,
Right, you let people eat you.
and I was like,
Yeah.
we need to start 5 minutes later because I'm gonna smush, and that leaves 4 minutes for cleanup. Bring 6 condoms.
So,
All right,
John,
last
what was the
question
Dink
before
with
we go.
King
Last
podcast?
question before we go.
Yes,
The Would You Wheel.
Would you will? Okay.
the
Would
would
you will? Okay. You
It's
go
cool.
out and you have a great dinner and your date gives you a hug goodnight. Then suddenly you pass out and wake up at the bottom of a lake locked in a glass bubble. What do you do?
Is the water clear? Do I have a good view?
That is a good question. Is the
How
water
big is my
clear?
bubble too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
What do I have in my bubble?
Like, and how big is it? Yeah, can
Let's
I stand
describe
up?
this
Am I
bubble
on
a
my
little bit.
knees? Am I?
All right, we're gonna clarify this. You remember the episode of Rick and Morty and Summer with the bubble gun? Yeah, that's what's in there.
okay.
Just start practicing.
What am I wearing? Am I still wearing my clothes or am I now nude?
You are
Leave
not.
it to
nude.
I don't think that
him.
matters.
And if I'm on a
Doesn't
date,
matter.
and if
No
I'm on
one
a date,
ever
I'm definitely
wants you
wearing
to be
heels, so
nude.
probably not good. What is the material of the bubble? Because I'm wearing
It's
heels.
It's
and I
glass.
don't-
It's a
It's
glass.
glass.
A glass
It's a glass
bubble.
bubble.
Glass
Oh,
bubbles
well,
that
then
came
I'm
out of the
good.
glass.
Thick glass, like, are we talking hamster
What
ball?
do you
or are
do?
we
And you're in
talking
there by
Christmas
yourself,
ornament?
just you.
I'm
Well,
pulling my
I'm
pants
guessing it would
down
have to
and
be thick enough to keep out the water because we're at the bottom of a lake.
yeah.
If,
the
if it's a
fish
lake,
are.
that means there's gooey
But-
mud, nutty lake mud, and I
how
would just
deep
start
is-
rolling
how
it
deep
and
is
walking
that?
the bottom.
Roll
Yeah, that's
it.
what I'd do. I'd hamster ball it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I
Or-
asked. What kind of glass? Are we talking
if-
Christmas ornament or hamster ball?
Is it?
It doesn't really
we
matter,
in
you
a
could
box?
just-
If it's a box,
No,
it
you're in a
can't roll.
bubble.
Bubble.
It's a bubble.
Why
You
are
said
we not
bubble.
It's a bubble.
floating? Why are we not floating?
I was
'Cause
about
it's
to
glass.
Because it's glass. It's a glass bubble filled with air, so you can breathe. Apparently.
Yeah, but
All right.
but to
Probably
have
for a
enough
very
air
limited
to
time.
do anything with it, it would have to
That's
be
why-
very large, therefore displacing a lot of water.
I'm gonna.
before it
This
would
is
float to
exactly
a
what's gonna go
degree.
down. I'm gonna nude up.
Okay, we've gone too
Get
science about
real
that.
naked. I'm gonna start wheeling that. I'm gonna start wheeling that bubble.
He's going to nude up and get real naked.
Like there's a
And I'm
less
gonna
naked
start-
than being nude.
Isn't
Oh,
it
yeah.
cute? I like that.
Because I'm gonna
I
keep
let my followers decide who I was going to be tonight because
I saw-
you were
I
about to
voted.
get Marie Antoinette.
I voted for Marie
I always
Antoinette.
look I always look for a reason to wear my powder, but never get one.
But I'm gonna push this ball to the sounds of splashing because I'm going to emerge from that lake where people are swimming as the glorious Aquaman. And when they ask why I'm nude, I'll be like, "We men do not wear underwear underwater, but we keep on our socks."
But see, what's
I
really
would
going to happen is you're going to come
I
out
would
in this
love
giant
to
glass ball,
see
and people are going to be
that.
like, "It's the sea hamster dude." What the hell?
Except I would love to see him trying to run in this glass hamster ball with socks on.
Socks on.
It's just gonna be a constant like him smashing his face against the floor. Well, if he takes his socks off, that's when you do get that, squeeze.
You guys
Listen.
assume that his socks don't have holes in them, so
All my
Aw,
socks
that's
have
true.
holes in them.
So
That's
now it's a slippery squeak.
Yeah, all my socks have holes in them because I
It's
I
gonna
shop for
sound like
myself,
a toddler running
and I don't buy
backwards with a
socks.
plastic slide.
Why
Do
are
you
you
know what socks I'm
laughing?
going? Do you know what socks I'm going to buy? Super cool face socks from the merch store.
Hell yeah. Yes, son.
And with
Insert
that,
shameless
go
plug
visit our
here.
merch store. It's lots of fun.
Merch.
Go to Nico's
merch store.
merch. When do you get to plug the secret?
Because
super
Nico's
stuff?
merch store is hot.
And go visit Jay's store because it's
Aw.
borscht.
Boys to make you strong.
Make
Right,
you strong like
boy?
Nev, do you
and
have
the
a merch store?
imposter shirt is there.
Not yet.
Nev, get a merch store so I can have hot borscht with something of yours.
Oh,
Hot
that sounds
borscht.
dirty.
We should do like a collaboration, something that we sell in all
Sounds
our
like-
stores that is
That
just
sounds
a
sexual in
blammo
nature.
of all. Never
Hot
mind.
borscht.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hot
I'm getting the Morse code blinks. Guys, save me.
You're going to die.
Now we know how he got in the
All right.
hamster ball.
I
We gotta
smoke
wrap.
that I'm hot, but I don't smoke cigarettes. and
So
somebody wants
next
to be
week
around me
we
when I get
are
really frustrated.
doing
Exactly what am I?
basically what we normally do, except a
Second
little bit
dynamite.
more organized. We are going to be doing improv situations.
Oh
Guys,
god.
I'll send out the strips in the next message after this episode. Don't worry, I got
Us?
you covered.
Organized and improv. Really?
Listen.
Really?
That's what they said. That's
Or
what
Well,
they
there's
said.
Anna.
That's what they said.
Yeah. Organized improv. I think this would be the
Organized
most.
chaos.
I think this would be
And
the
us.
most. Oh,
Two
what
of
is-
those words might.
Excuse
What
me.
is our rail record today? Like, what's our rail count?
We
Four?
made it with 3.
Oh,
Three?
3?
Okay.
Guys, that's good.
Shut the fuck up, milk.
I almost spit my drink out my nose. Like I was like,
I was doing fine until Anna
Milk comes from
left.
Women
I can't hold it.
I know it's like I was like, okay, I'm like, hold, I'm like, I was laughing, but and then when he said, I almost out my nose.
Well,
Everywhere. It was,
we do too. It just takes longer.
Oh.
anyway, we will see you next
Smoosh.
week. Join all of our streams. Check them out. All of everybody's streams.